work this job to make the same 4K a month that you're making right now, and you never actually get to that 10K a month mark. What does that future look like for you? Something like that. You could do that. Tonality wasn't good because I wasn't trying, but regardless, the point is that's what you want to do. You want to pace them based on continuing on this exact path, but in a specific way where they understand exactly what future you're asking about them continuing, if that makes sense. So you want the picture to be extremely clear, extremely easy for them to see it for themselves, and then they can easily outline, explain it, and say, well, if I continue working this job, I'm going to continue to be depressed. I'm not going to be living a life that I want, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And then you can tie them down further, ask them why it's not an option for them, because people settle for it all the time. They say because of this, this, and this. You tie them down identity-wise and secure the yes to say, are you ready to become the person who can X, Y, Z? They say yes, you go into pitch. Okay.
Fire.
All right. Let's do this. We're going to one more time. We're going to start from the top. Okay. I want you to just push through it. Do not put too much thought. If you find yourself not knowing what to say, just shut up and think. That is it. Shut up and think. That's all you have to do. I'm fine with you guys doing that in sales calls too, because someone will think it's genuine. If you look up to the side like this and you're like, okay. So, and then you can go into it, right? Because you're thinking, like in conversation, sure, it can seem fast most of the time, but in a normal conversation, sometimes you have to think before you ask a question, especially with the level of depth that we're working with here and outline the dream and risk of the future. You're perfectly fine to pause because you're talking about deep things. You're talking about the future that they genuinely want to have for themselves and the people around them sometimes, or you're also talking about what's at risk for them if they don't solve this, which are not topics that have to be extremely surface level and quick to answer to. You can take a little bit of time to think before you ask the question. And if you do something like that, they'll oftentimes give you a better answer anyway. So for you, take the time to think that you need to think, and don't think that you have to rush through a question to get the answer. Okay. Because if you do pause, it's going to give the question more leverage anyway. Does that make sense? Okay. So let's start from the top. All right. In terms of outline the dream. All right. And then we'll go from there.
Sounds good.
Are you
all right?
Did I confuse you at
Paul.
all or no?
No. Hey, Paul. What's going on, Paul?
What's going on, brother?
Hey, man. So, hey, just following up on you. So, what's your just to see if I can help? Like, what are you making right now? Like, at your job right now?
Where are we at? Okay. All right.
Outline the dream.
Okay. All right. Let's
Like,
start there.
hey, Paul. So, what are you making at your current job right now? Just to see if I can help.
I'm at about 4K.
Okay. And you said so, and you're saying the goal is to get to 10K a month right now. So with that being said, what would that extra, 10K a month do for you? Like, what would you want to do with that?
I'd quit my job for sure.
Okay. Why do you want to quit your job?
Because I just am not able to spend my time the way I want to spend it. So I'd be able to do that freely for sure.
Okay. Well, what do you want to do that for? Like, what would you rather do with your time if it's not at the job?
Yeah, I'd go to the beach. So I don't get to go to the beach every morning right now. I only live 5 minutes from the beach. I'm a big beach guy, so I'd be at the beach every single day for sure.
How long has that been like the case?
What exactly?
Like not being able to go to the beach, obviously.
Oh, it's been a while. At least a couple of years. Yeah.
Real quick before you go, if anything I just said hit, you'll like what I'm about to tell you. There's a public leaderboard live right now where closers are racing to double their cash collected in 14 days. They get real trophies. Public ranks a $1,000 cash prize every month for the closer at the top. The math is simple. Take your last 14 days of cash collected and beat it. Closer doubling from 5K cash collected in the last 14 days to 10K. It's the same tier as a closer doubling from 50K to 100K. So you get the same trophy, the same recognition, and you're never in the wrong weight class because it's based off of your ability to grow. So it's free to join, it's free to learn, and it's free to start growing today. The link is in the description. Click join, and I will see you on the board.